Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders from across the globe, and welcome to the 1,519th installment of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar. Good evening, traders. This is the 1,519th video coming to you on a Monday night for Trading Tuesday. That is September 13th, 2016. Traders, I promise this should be the last video like this week. This is the last day of OMNI camp, so I don't have time to get in front of the camera and give you a usual video, but it's important for me to tell you what's going on from what I can see, so let's get moving. Futures trading is extremely risky, causes substantial financial loss, is not suitable for all traders. You can really get hurt in this business. You've got to use stops. You've got to know that the money you put in your trading account can easily be lost, plus more. It's not for all of you. Please put your stops in. All right, traders, emini S&P, December 16. Check this out. SEP, DECE, doesn't make a difference. They're both active right now. So last night I gave you a video, and in the video I said 2118 should be resistance, maybe 2123 in December, and 2083 to 2073 December might be the next big OMNI target. If it was September, this would be 2089 to 2075, and this would be 6 points higher. You can do the math, but these are December numbers. Here's what we have now. The market did drop. I mean, it dropped a lot, and then it dropped again, but it only got down to, right around the, well, let me give you the exact number, to be honest with you. The best thing we can do is see exactly what we got down to, right? So the market came down. I thought we'd see this 2083.73 area, but instead it came right down to this spot right here, and we never got filled. We were looking to possibly go long here. It never hit our target. I believe it was around 2107, 03 and a half, 07 and a half, right in here. We were looking for 2083, no fill. So this gets negated. This net gets negated. This entire flag gets negated. It is no longer an F flag. It's got nothing to do with an F flag anymore because it's already been F'd. Right? We had our F'ing. It's all gone. So what are we looking at next? Well, next, we have no choice but to call what we see. This is my OTAPMA, or the OMNI Trading Academy's proprietary moving average. So OTAPMA is where we bounced off of, and when I say bounce, look at this bounce off of OTAPMA. It's incredible. Real big bounce. It got through it, yes. Didn't make it to my 89, 82 area, but it got through it and rallied. So now we have to look at it as a bounce off of OTAPMA, and a rally should ensue. The other thing that we could basically call is the 2-day rule came into effect. Day 1, Day 2, 2 down days, especially this really big one, in a bull market, usually will present you with a buy opportunity. Not every time, but if you look at this instance, 2 big down days in a bull market gave you a buy. You look at this instance, 2 big, well, 1.5, but a big move, 2 days in a row, gave you a buy. And so that's my 2-day rule, and we will enact the 2-day rule, which actually happened, of course, on Monday, and the market moved nice and high. So we think the 2-day rule worked, and now we are buyers of dips in the emini S&P and in the NASDAQ. Slightly scary, I absolutely get that, but I believe in my OTAPMA, and I wanted to show this to you. So OMNI Trading Academy's proprietary moving average was held, even though you punched through it. You settled all the way up here. That's a hold. In my opinion, that's a fantastic hold, and we are buying dips in the emini S&P for trading on Tuesday, 9/13/16. Come down to livewithoscar.com if you want to see where we're buying S&P, NASDAQ. We're also looking at gold. OMNI is still pointing towards the downside in gold, but it's, we'll see what happens. If gold flips back to the upside today, OMNI will flip and we'll start trying to buy it again. For now, the gold, we are going to sell rallies in gold and buy the dips in emini S&P. So that's what I wanted to show you, traders. I hope this helps you get ready for trading tomorrow. Remember, keep your emotions out of trading. In my opinion, one of the best things you can do to keep those emotions at bay is say this to yourselves every morning, every afternoon, every evening, and you know what that is. Stops are in. Emotions are out. Rock and roll traders, I will see you all at livewithoscar.com.